Looks so good, and but even more wah-wah is this.
Yes.
We just finished eating breakfast and now we're gonna do a little shopping and explore the town some more, but things are starting to shut down for the season, so it's hit or miss with the stores. It's getting sunny. Well, it's getting less cloudy and it's so nice. It's like 35 out? No, maybe it's like 43 now, but it feels much warmer and it doesn't feel cold because there's no wind. So it's actually really nice.
Have you ever thought about being a meteorologist?
Actually, I think that would be great. Shopping, shopping, shopping. Yay!
This is the best.
We were going to take the train back up the mountain, the first train we took the first day, but you can only use it once. So instead we walked across town and we got a gondola, which is a really cool ride and it's better than the train, so thank you, Father. But we're going up to the top. I don't know what that means, but I know it's not the top of the Matterhorn, so yay.
Too far.
It's so cold. Oh my goodness. We are at 12,000 and some feet. It is freezing and a little terrifying because it is so high. The last gondola was a little scary, but it's so cool. We're like parallel to the Matterhorn.
740 feet.
So we had some hot chocolate up here.
Living the dream.
This is crazy. It's real snow.
Yeah, I touched snow. I was wondering if we would this trip, but
Let's
we did.
Oh my goodness, it's snow.
We walked around just for a short while because it was literally around 20 degrees or less and super windy, but the views were insane and I've never been so high up. It was amazing. We then went and explored what they call Glacier Paradise, where they have sculptures made out of ice in tunnels made out of ice, and it was just all incredible what they can do, not to mention being 12,000 feet above sea level. And then we found a slide and we are very intrigued. We're in Glacier Paradise, I think it's what it's called, but it's all ice.
There's a real bits of glacier, so you know it's good. It's warmer down here.
On days it's hot, it's a water slide.
At least they have poppin' music.
Good luck.
Okay, so you should be about, oh, holy cow. Oh, ow.
Going down, it's like straight down. It's a little scary. And this is so cool. We got down from the top of the mountain and then Arthur and I went to the room to change camera batteries and grab a couple things.
And a beanie.
And a beanie because it's 40 here. My dad met up with Becky and I think she was doing a little shopping because she was feeling better. Now we're meeting up with them and I think we're gonna grab dinner, but it's been a nice day, super clear, fun, and I'm ready for more Swiss food.
So loud.
So I was looking up our train stuff tomorrow, and we'll have to from Sotown.
Everything's got a hot dog and hash browns.
Our Capri salad looks
Yeah.
good. And a tiny soup.
A little tiny soup.
And the mac and cheese.
Swiss Alpine mac and cheese.
Okay.
I think I should have chosen the Bella, but that looks good.
That was real good.
Obnoxious bell in it. It's horrible. That bell is what's ruined Zermatt. It's the one reason no one should ever come.
I like the bell. We just ate at dinner.
Since when did church bells become a thing?
We just ate at dinner and now we are going to Julin for dessert and more drinks. So let's go. Is that your new best friend?
Like the other one you had.
Is it supposed to come with more liquid?
What on earth did I order?
Way too tacky.
Man, it's quite the presentation.
I am happy with mine.
Last night. We are back from dinner and dessert. We went and had the best desserts. They were so good. And we got some drinks and some mulled wine, which was so delicious.
Moldy.
Now we're gonna do some laundry, pack up a little bit because tomorrow we're taking the train back to Zurich and we'll have 2 more nights there. So packing up tonight and just getting things ready and hopefully we'll all sleep well. It's our last day in Zermatt and so we're packing up, getting ready to leave the Airbnb. We have to check out at 10 and I think it's 9:30 right now. So we're all packed and just picking up the house a little bit and then we're gonna be on our way. We need to go get some snacks for the train ride because it's 3.5 hours and some breakfast and of course coffee. I wish I could have like 6 coffees a day. Are you sad to leave? It's been so much fun here and now we're going to Zurich and that'll be fun too. Goodbye room, goodbye toilet, goodbye bedroom.
You know what they say about that mountain? Oh, it doesn't matter, Horn.
Did you just come up with that?
No.
Everything's shutting down in this town anyway. It seems really quiet.
Including our relationship.
What is wrong with you this morning? We're gonna find a coffee shop. We're gonna find a little pastoria.
Pasatoria.
Pastry shop. And get out of here. Wow. Coffee. And all our suitcases. So we left Zermatt an hour early because we just happened to be at the train station. We caught it within like 2 minutes, so if we were 2 minutes longer we wouldn't have made it, but we got to the first location, which is Tosh, and then I guess the train is like in construction, and so now we're taking a bus to this for an hour. So bus ride through the Swiss Alps.
Look, the ocean.
Looks awesome.
That's the ocean.
Sheep.
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 So
What happened to us?
we got kicked out of first class. It was the best feeling in the world because sometimes you need to be put in your place.
Be humbled.
Humbling, very humbling experience.
So we moved to the next best place, which is just pretty fancy as it is. So I got a cappuccino and they talked me into the pretzel and Arthur got this iced tea / vodka. Cheers. That looks good. This is good. It's filled with butter. Oh, it's like corn soup, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Is it your favorite? Mm-hmm. We have arrived after 2 trains and 1 bus ride, and our room, pretty simple. And the bathroom is here. See our view. We have a slight view. Nice. We made it to Zurich. We checked into our hotel rested for about 30 minutes, and now we're back out to explore the city. It's such a nice day. I think it's like 55, the sun's out, and we did a little shopping, and now we're gonna go see some sights because these guys know the way. We walked around Zurich for quite some time and explored a couple different areas. Our hotel was in Old Town Zurich, so we walked around there and walked around Lake Zurich and the business district where there's so much shopping and so many expensive stores. The views at the lake were beautiful. You could see the Swiss Alps in the background, and it was crazy just to be there the day before and now in this big city walking around. We then went to a restaurant called Rooftop that had amazing views on a rooftop, and we got dinner and drinks and sat down to enjoy the sunset. Arthur was not a fan of my drink, clearly, but they had such a fun variety of drink choices. We decided to all get the 6-course meal for 4 people for about $50, and it was so good. The first course was homemade naan with hummus. Then we got a burrata, tomato, and avocado salad. We were already starting to get full, but then we got a crispy duck salad, and then 4 varieties of dumplings. And then lastly, we got sweet potato fries and chicken pad thai. And oh my goodness, we were stuffed, but we were so happy. We have so much to go. Can you finish? Gross. Stop. Are you guys done?
Yes.
We're done.
Arthur's still going.
Delish.
We finished our 16-course meal. It felt like it by the end. And we were all freezing, so we walked back to our hotel. We changed, bundled up into warm stuff. And now we're gonna walk a little, walk off the food coma, and then get more food, but dessert and cafe. And so I think that's perfect end to the night. Are you still hungry?
A little.
Yay!
Follow me. We're going to the opera. Fa la 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 la.
Good morning! We woke up nice and early because our room was so loud last night. Have you ever heard such a loud hotel room? We had to keep the window open because it was hot, but we were right on the street and the Italians were going at it all night last night. They were yelling and screaming and fighting. So we're a little tired, but we woke up this morning and had breakfast with my dad and Becky, and they're about to leave. So we're gonna go walk by the river with them for a little and then help walk them to the train station. And then we're gonna say our goodbyes, and then Arthur and I have a day to explore. Just dropped my dad and Becky off, and now we're off to explore the city. It's cold and overcast. It's probably like 40 degrees. 30. It's really cold, but we're kind of bundled up, and we're gonna just walk and see where the road takes us. What are they doing?
I've seen lifted trucks, but this is more lifted.
We have been walking around doing some shopping. I bought an outfit for Bella, and my lips are just so dry. It hurts, but the sun is coming out, so we're just gonna continue to stroll along these paths. There's so many restaurants, so many different shops, a lot of expensive places to shop too, but it's been fun. We have hit a wall. We are so tired. And with the lack of sleep last night from it being so loud, we walked quite a ways. We were trying to find a cafe for a while and we finally found one. So we're sitting down to have a drink and just chill. But
How many coffees have you had this trip? Today. This is number
3. But they're tiny. So 3. But I'll probably have like 4 or 5. But this is the last day, so I need lots of coffee because it's so good here. So we're at a place called Tibbetts. So it's pretty cute. We came back to the room for a brief moment, kind of chilled, kind of relaxed, and ate some chocolate, and now we're revived and we're ready. We're gonna go find dinner somewhere and do a little more exploring and a little more walking, and then we're going to pack and go to bed. We changed rooms because it was so noisy, and look at this courtyard.
vintage water.
We're gonna go explore and enjoy our... What are you doing? Yeah, this is why they didn't give it to us at the beginning, because it slants down and they said we're so tall, so they decided to give us a bigger room, or a taller room, but this one's actually about the same size, just a little shorter in some areas, so it worked out, and I think we'll sleep better tonight. We wandered some more because we love to just walk around sometimes with no agenda and see where we end up. And this time we ended up in District 5, which is called the Industrial Quarter. It was formerly an industrial location, but now it's home to lots of restaurants, bars, and stores. So it was a really cool area to look around. Then we had to walk through the train station, which is gorgeous. And we headed back towards Old Town because we started to get hungry. And that's when we found this restaurant called Casco Viejo. It was so good. And we got so many different tapas. Our favorite was berenjenas fritas con miel, which is simply fried eggplant with honey. We were unsure at first, but it was amazing. I also got a tinto de verano, which is typically a red wine with a splash of soda. I then stopped vlogging completely because we were just so focused on getting to the airport and packing. So here's a quick shot of our breakfast, and this was our view home for 8 hours, where we soon got to hug our sweet children again. It was such an amazing trip, and we are so thankful we got to go. I hope you enjoyed our vlogs.